Well, hey there, YouTube, fellow silver stackers, silver pourers, silver enthusiasts, anyone else who happen to pop in and see what I'm doing. Thank you all for coming by. Here we go with part 2 of Saturday pours. We got a California and a Michigan coming up here, so we'll get some silver melted, ready to pour, and get these going. So hold tight, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, here goes California, first pour. I don't know if I have enough silver in this, but one way or another we'll make it work. Trying to melt down those 10-ounce bars into more manageable pieces. Definitely boiling up there a bit. So we'll have a couple of air pockets in there underneath, but it looks like it's doing all right. Didn't get too much boil up on the bench. I did get a couple little beads there on top of the piece that I see, so we'll go ahead and grab those real quick. Drop them in where there's still some molten silver. Let them stick in there. Well, don't know if that one did it or not. I'll find that later, so we'll let that cool off. Well, not quite cool off, but at least melt down a bit, burn down a bit, sorry, and then do the second pour. I will quit rambling on now and see you in a moment. Okay, here we go, pour number 2. Somewhere around 6.5 ounces, give or take. That should turn out well. We will come right back and combination, show you how that looks pre-polished, and then get the Michigan pouring. So we will see you soon. Alright, we've got some silver melted. As usual, if you watched my previous pours of the Michigan, it's going to take a couple pours to get the upper peninsula and then the lower portion, because I got to get that bridge in between. So it takes a couple, and it doesn't always stay together after the first pour, but it will after the second. So let's get this done here real quick. Possibly have to heat up some more silver to fill in any gaps. Big part of it. There's a little bit more. A little bit more yet, and we are a bit short there in a few spots, so I will fill those spots up. So I will see you for the next complete pour. Hold on tight. Well, it looks like the silver's ready, so let's see how this turns out. Hopefully I don't have to pour it again. I did have a little issue with part of the mold kind of breaking off, but it didn't come all the way off, so hopefully it doesn't seep underneath and do something weird. But this is the only other pour I'll get out of this particular mold. I won't get a third, so hopefully the second pour does it and I don't have to do it again. But let's find out. That should do nicely. We'll cover that up, let it cool off nice and slow, and see how it looks. As for the California, here's how it turned out. Haven't started polishing this yet, but looks good. So we'll start cleaning that one up while that does its thing, and come right back and show you how this one looks pre-polished. I will see you in a moment. Well, as you might be able to tell, I do have to pour it again, so I guess it worked out that I made 2 molds. The top part, upper peninsula, got all bubbled up. I think it got some air in there instead of cooling without air like I like. So here goes for the first pour on Michigan number 2 for today. We'll need a bit more silver to fill in some gaps, so bear with me. I will be back for the second pour. Okay, here we go with pour number 2 into the second Michigan mold. Let's see if this one wants to cooperate. I don't know. We'll find out. A couple little spots in there I didn't quite like how they looked, but we'll see when it cools off. Hopefully I can get some of these air pockets plugged up. Move this back a bit. Hopefully I don't get that the bubbling that I really don't like and don't want. There we go. Now I get nice smoke all the way around, so it's not burning. Alright, here we go. I'll see you in a moment. We'll see how it looks. Okay, so we didn't turn out too bad there. I was a little worried about a couple spots and with the flame ups, but we didn't get any bubbles, and we got pretty much the full design all the way around. And good look here on the back, so we'll get this cleaned up as well. And this one, actually, through a Instagram individual who I made a Michigan for, his LCS owner wanted me to contact him, so I did that Tuesday or Wednesday, and he said he would like a Michigan pour, so that's where this one's headed. I'll get it stamped up, and you'll see the shop's name on it here before too much longer. That's the next step, get it polished and stamped. He wanted the company name on there, so we'll get that done. And I will show you the finished products on all of these on the wrap-up video. I think that will probably be part 4, because I'm going to do a part 3 here that shows some graphite molds and my new mold. So hold tight and we'll see how those turn out. Thank you all for stopping in. Likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, all greatly appreciated. I will see you next time. AG Ender signing off. Have a good night.